I don't know. I just felt like clapping because it's so cool when people do it in the studio. Actually, no, they have a whole film crew, and they go 3. Hello, San Diego. I'm Ron Burgundy.
Who typed a question mark in the prompter again?
Welcome back to the Drunk Neighbors podcast. I'm Johnny.
We're not starting it.
Oh, sorry. You gotta start now.
I guess we're starting that.
There you go.
And I'm Dan. That's going to be fun to edit later.
Sure.
Welcome back to the Drunk Neighbors podcast. Either we hypnotized you while you were unaware into liking our show, or you actually just like our show.
I hope it's both. Hypnotized and liking our show because we win. You win 2 times, brother.
Hey, I'll take 2.
Was that Joe Dirt? You sell him a firecracker and he puts in a bullfrog's ass. Well, you win 2 times, brother.
I would never put a firework in a bullfrog's ass. I love animals.
Yeah. What was his name?
That's a good question.
Jimmy, look that. Jimmy, look that up.
Jimmy's not here again.
He's still dealing with his basement. Guys, I assure you, he is alive and well.
His basement's fine. He's just not here.
He did not accept. He did heart the reel I sent him the other day.
That's nice. You guys are getting along now?
Yeah. You will appreciate this because this is what you sent me on your Snap today. It was a fingerboard thing going on. I know you were playing with your fingerboard today.
Yeah.
That sounds really dirty.
Yes, go on.
A tech deck.
Yeah.
There you go. But tech decks were okay. There was that other brand that came out that was after tech decks, and
They
they were
sucked.
awesome.
They sucked.
They were awesome.
Mine always fell apart.
Wait, which? Not the one that started with a B. What was that? Borderlands. That one was terrible. I think it was Borderlands.
I stay tried and true to tech deck. So I was in the store today.
Ooh.
I was picking up some stuff on my way to my job, and
Like a Wawa.
it was a quick check. Yeah.
Nice.
And they just had them sitting there, and I was like, no way.
You just shotgun bought them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I was
you
like,
still have it?
I was like nostalgic. I gotta buy it. So I bought it. They're a little bigger than I remember, like a little fatter. They use like
What do you mean?
I remember them being like skinnier.
Maybe because their hands were smaller.
Maybe
when we were kids.
It could be.
Because now they're just
Well, no, because now I feel like it's bigger. It would be the other way, right?
yeah. What?
We're bigger, so then it should seem smaller, but it actually seems bigger. So it's the opposite. If so facto.
I'm your boss. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I thought of it differently in my head, but
then I'm trying to do like all the old tricks I knew how to do. And I'm like, oh man, I lost it.
I knew no tricks. Actually, this is gonna sound really stupid.
Do a little pop shove it.
Really?
Hard flip was always my favorite trick. In
And
actual skateboarding and
yeah,
tech deck.
the kids at school used to put like pencils down on their desk, and they would tape them to the.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it would be their rail, and then they would have the They would open their book, so it would be like a.
Yeah.
So I would just, like, but what I would do is, for some reason, be like, oh, I'm gonna go up front, come down, and I was 50-50 it.
Nice.
Never worked. I'm like, oh, this board sucks. Just be like, I'm over it, because I could never do it, and not let them know I couldn't do it. I was like, oh, this board sucks, and then there'd be that one kid in the background who's like, I could do it, and he comes up, but he'd be like one of those finger BMX bikes,
I do remember those.
and I'm like,
Remember the things that used to just entertain us for hours?
yeah, I was just like, okay, and then, well, Hot Wheels
It's just
still.
little fucking skateboards that you could use your fingers on. Used to
Well, then there was
entertain us for hours.
handboards.
The handboards are a different story. That got intense.
I have
I wasn't
handboards here.
I wasn't. I was kind of out of it by handboards, but I tried it a couple times.
On this very table, we've had a handboard competition.
Jimmy would love this whole conversation.
It was me, my wife, our one friend. Actually, no, I think 3 friends. We were playing horse, I guess. It was It got aggressive.
It
man.
gets intense.
It got really aggressive. I think actually. Oh, right here. You can't see it on the wall right here. From the board. I guess he was trying to do a pop shove it and everything like that. And then
For those of you that don't know what we're talking about,
you're too young.
Back in the day, one of the biggest thing was, well, I guess that's when skateboarding was
I'll
really
look it up
popular.
myself because Jimmy's not here. Wait, is it called again?
What? Tech-Tex?
Yeah, there you go. Cool.
Skateboarding was really big back in the early, I guess the 90s and the early 2000s. It's still big, but it was like really at its peak in that time. And they used to sell in packages little skateboards, and you just used your fingers, and just anything that you could find turned into your terrain. And
Sounds hot.
it kept us busy for hours, and like you'd bring them to school, and your friends would like,
well, no, you could also
I
change
could do
stuff,
this,
like
yeah,
the trucks and the wheels.
You could change out
yeah.
the trucks and the wheels and everything. They used to come with a little tool, and then they started doing like the little BMX bikes that you could use, and people would do that.
The scooters,
and stuff like that. It was like modern day Hot Wheels.
Hot take: I actually respect scooter kids. Like not the.
You respect them now more than you did back then?
Yeah,
Because I do.
Yeah, because
Back then, like, if you were a scooter kid, get the fuck out of here, you know?
How many scooters have you caught to the shin?
Oh, dude, so many. Don't get me wrong. I used to like to go and scooter, but, like, when we were at the skate park, if you had a scooter, get the fuck out of here.
Right. What was
But now, like, what fucking people can do with those scooters
what's
is absolutely
the brand
crazy.
now? I mean, the brand that was hot when we were kids?
Razor.
Razor, yes. If you didn't have a Razor.
Oh, dude. I remember because there was like a few kids where I lived that had them, and I like kept going to my mom. I was like, I want one of these, and they're like, no, it's too dangerous because some fucking news report was like, oh, you know, kids are getting hurt on these and blah blah blah. Like kids get hurt on everything. And then I finally got one, and I was just fucking whipping around my block and everything. And then I took a turn a little hard, and I ate shit. And like
On a scooter?
yeah,
It will just fall over because you hit the deck.
no, I know, but like I hit like a bump or like a rut or
pebble.
something like that. Probably.
That was their downfall.
But like I was turning and like I hit a rut and I just like I fucking fell and like the handlebars went into my gut and like I just fucking laid there for a second trying to find air. And there was like some old guy that like saw it out. He's like, "You okay, bud?" I was like, "Yeah." And I just got up and walked home with my scooter. But then I got like, you know, pretty good with it.
Scooter. I mean, yeah, I get it. I mean, I grew up on a hill at my parents' house, so that was always fun. I didn't have a Razor scooter. My cousin did, and she left it at my house for me to try. It was purple. I mean, it was silver with the purple Razor logo and the purple grips.
Nice.
I didn't care. I'm like, Razor scooter.
I got the red one and then I got the clear one.
Okay. Did you have the original short deck, and then you get the long one?
Nah, yeah, it was like the original.
Yeah, so I rode my cousin Monica, shout out. I rode her scooter for a while. I'm like, oh, this is great. I really want one. So my parents are like, no, you're never gonna ride it. I'm like, I will.
I ride it all the time.
So my mom eventually got me one. I understand. She was like, they're sold out everywhere. I get it. Like Toys R Us didn't have them. Shout out. KB Toys was around at the time.
Toys R Us had everything.
No, they were sold out.
Oh, yeah.
KB Toys was still around.
KB Toys.
They didn't have them. But my mom went into a shop, right, and they had some. But it was a knockoff brand, whatever. So my mom bought it for me.
Was your mom one of those too? Like everything that you wanted, she found the knockoff brand?
Nope.
No?
She really wanted me to have the Razor one. She said, I tried. I said,
love
okay.
my mom, but like 90% of the time, anytime I was like, oh, you know, this would be really cool, she'd find the knockoff brand. I understand it now in my older age, but back then I was like, no,
what are you doing?
No, come on. You know?
Like, but the one that my mom got me was really cool because it was before Razor came out with the front shock. So this one had it. I remember this day one. My mom came home and she's like, I got you scooter. It's not a Razor. I'm like, I don't care. I love it. It's awesome. It was a little longer longer and wider, so it was kind of more comfortable for me.
Yeah.
I got so excited. I started riding it down my parents' hill. It's a very steep hill.
The driveway or the hill outside?
The hill outside. And I was carrying some speed, and you know how to break those things?
Yeah.
It's just a metal.
It's just metal on top of like really hard rubber, so like it's sliding.
Oh my god!
You very gradually slow down.
So I hit it, and it luckily, I gotta let go because then it started flat spotting, and I like feathered the brake. It burned through my shoe, and I
No.
burnt my foot.
Really?
Yeah, I had thin shoes on. I think I had what was the brand? Not Vans.
Etney?
Nope.
Airwalks.
Airwalks.
Hey.
Yes, Airwalks. Yep. Oh,
I used to have Airwalks.
there was
too.
a round. Wrong beer.
I'm not used to drinking with my left hand.
I love that scooter. I rode it forever. I remember I got caught. I went to my friend's house. No. I'm sorry. We didn't go to my friend's. I took it to school one day, and they were banned. There's a big sign that said no scooters in the hallway because people would ride their scooters in the hallway. So I took it one day because you know how they fold up. And I was like, oh. And this one kid, Matt, after school was like, oh, we're going to go ride scooters down by the lanes. There's this place called the Lanes. But I don't know, it was just a dirt track. I mean, scooters can't go on the dirt track, but they were going to go ride there and hang because those were all the older kids hung out. It was really cool. So I remember riding down, and it started to rain. What are you going to do? Just walk? No, we're going to scoot.
You're gonna scoot all day.
If anybody's rode a scooter back in the day, you know pebbles, dirt, rain, snow, whatever, it does nothing.
Anything that's not a completely flat surface
Or dry surface. I ate so much shit. I hit my shoulder on this curb, and then before you get into the place called the Lanes, it was like these logs. There's 2 logs down and the log that went across. I hit the curb. I tried to like save myself, like running. Nope. I ran and then like hockey checked this freaking this log. It hurt so bad. I remember, and this kid Phil was with us, and he's like, "Johnny, you okay?" I'm like,
No.
"Is like,
No, but I'm not gonna tell you that.
I got your scooter." I'm like, "That's what I was worried about. Not that I'm internal possibly bleeding, but yeah, the scooter is fine."
I know. We had this giant hill where I used to live, and like I said, we were all like skateboarding back then, and I used to like to have my trucks like kind of medium tight.
Okay.
So like you either liked them tight, medium tight, or like really
Did
loose.
you have the bushing, or you just loosen the nut?
Loosen the nut.
Yeah. Okay.
So I used to like that, and we used to just take our boards down there, and like it's a steep hill, and I don't know, we're in middle school,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going down this hill, and then I start to feel like the speed wobble,
Oh God.
and like I couldn't get it back.
You had to commit.
Yeah. So, but instead of like, I was like, shit, either I'm gonna eat shit, or
Be a legend.
I can hit this curb over here
Oh.
and land softly in the grass. I
Ooh.
did not land softly.
Dude, why didn't you just do like a kickflip at
Like,
speed?
I'm doing fucking, I'm going fast. And then like
Like you're about to go back in time, 88
like
miles an hour
I know
time.
like if I'm going to go any longer, I'm just going to eat shit and it's going to be all over the pavement.
Ooh.
So then I was like, okay, I'm going to angle towards this fucking grass, and I still like vividly remember it. Like just the sound of my trucks hitting the curb.
I could just.
And I launched. It had to be at least like 10 feet.
I'm just picturing coming down like this, and then like soon. Oh God, what am I gonna do?
Because you're just like. And then I was like, okay, go for the grass. And I launched. I remember the sound of my trucks hitting the curb.
Oh man, I don't know how that
And
would
then
sound.
I remember
Hitting the
laying there
ground.
looking up. I don't remember, I don't know, a 30-second point in between.
Once you get the speed
And
wobble,
my friends were like, oh my God, are you okay? I'm like, yeah.
was Jimmy there?
No.
Ah.
Funny.
Uh-oh.
The same kid that I was with when that happened, like we were best friends growing up. Besties. And we skated all over town together. And I remember going to the train station because they had the stairs there.
Okay. Yeah.
So we all used to go there and try to like jump the stairs. There's like a little rail you could, maybe do something with. And that was the first time I ever met Jimmy.
Nice.
And
How do you feel about that, Jimmy? Oh, you're not here, you fucking.
I've told him
scumbag.
this story because like, I don't know. It was Jimmy and another guy,
Ralph.
Roy.
Damn it! I knew this.
You're close.
I knew this. Yes.
And So like we're over there skating, and like I sucked at the time, and my buddy just stopped skating when like they showed up. And I was like, dude, what are you doing? You gonna go? He's like, no, dude, I'm saying Jimmy. That's not what we called him.
Yeah.
But I'm saying Jimmy. He's
That's
like, no,
the fucking equalizer.
that's Jimmy and Roy. And like they were like super good. They were well known around town. Like they were super good skateboarders. He's like, I'm not skating in front of them. And like I just remember that.
So he pussed out.
Yeah. And then I was just like, well, I suck anyway, so I'm just gonna go for it. And whatever.
I hurt my eardrums.
That was a good pop. That was a good pop.
That was a good clap.
Yep. But it's funny. And then years later, me and Jimmy ended up being on the same hockey team. And I was like, hey, man. And like, he was super cool and we got along. And then I told him that story. He's like, you guys could have skated. I didn't care.
Can you ride a skateboard on a hockey rink?
They did that on Jackass. They put like blades on it.
Yeah, I'm talking about just a regular.
Like a regular skateboard? Yeah. It's not going to go very fast, but I guess.
Don't care.
And it's also going to slide back and forth if you don't balance right. But speaking of hockey rinks.
Uh-oh. Hockey season. Hot take. No.
Hockey season has started. Devils play tonight.
Ooh.
First game.
Who are they playing against?
Carolina. We're going to get wiped.
Do you guys ever play Canadians? Like Canada? Like Canadian countries? Yeah.
Yeah. You pretty much play everybody at some point.
Like the world? Like you can play for somebody from Russia?
Well,
Not somebody like a team from Russia. I don't know how this thing works.
No, everybody in the NHL. All teams play each other at some point.
Oh, God, that felt good. What?
All teams play each other at some point.
Okay. Okay, how about this? No, that doesn't work. No, I was going to say, why don't we go to alternate ending and watch the hockey game? But we can't do that tonight.
Probably not.
Yep. They don't have the full sport package there for some reason.
Every now and then they'll have a game on. But normally when we go somewhere and the Devils are on, I just put it on my phone and I sit there and watch it.
Yeah, and then you
And then
disengage from us.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like
it's
that.
the best.
I don't like that. Because
I
I'm going to be
told
like, hey, man, look, did you... Oh...
I told you the couple times my wife had me bring her to like a country concert, and it happened to be on like a night the Devils were playing. I'm just standing at the bar watching the Devils game, and she's just enjoying the concert.
That's awesome.
It worked for us. Don't judge me.
There's a country not fuel fest, a country field fest coming up.
Sounds pretty dumb.
It does. I do want to go. But I know my wife doesn't. Oh, my God.
I'll hang out with your wife.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
You hang out with my wife.
We'll do that.
Nothing weird's going to happen.
No, I'll probably have to buy her a soda or two.
Yeah, she'll be
She
fine.
probably,
Actually, she'll drink a Corona.
that actually may not be good for your wife because I'm going to get annihilated. My wife can handle me and carry me if need be. I don't think your wife will. She'll just let me be. She'll just like...
No, she'll call me and be like, hey, you need to come pick up your friend.
Yep. Pretty much.
And I would do it. I would do that for you.
I'm going to do it just so you do it. Yes. But, see, concerts, I will admit this. So,
I almost put my pinky out again.
Because you're...
I'm a fancy motherfucker. Oh, did I ever tell you that story about my wife?
Okay.
We were all like super messed up one night. This was years ago.
Go on.
This is years ago.
She touched you inappropriately?
In our 20s, no.
20. Oh, my God. That was years ago for me, man.
Years ago.
Eons.
But
Eons?
we were all like at the house.
Mm-hmm.
We were all messed up.
But you guys lived here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we had like a couple of friends over. And, like, somebody was like, like, everyone's like, yeah, let's drink, blah, blah, blah. And
let's get chocolate wasted.
And we're like, hey, remember, Pinky's out. So we all, like, took a drink, and we're like, Pinky's out. And then we all did that. Story. And then we looked over at my wife, and she's just like this.
No, not her drinking.
The opposite hand, the pinky was
yes.
out, and she was drinking normally with the other hand.
So I know that you guys don't know this story, but I heard this story I think once or twice on the porch before we started this podcast.
It's one of my
It's hilarious.
It's one of my favorite stories
because that also
we all lost our shit.
that also relates to something else that recently happened while we were hanging out, not recording, but recently. Remember we were we got the keg.
The keg was fun.
The keg was fun, and she was
the keg stand.
Yes, she knew what to do, but
She knew the concept.
She did, but she didn't understand that she had to keep drinking. She thought she was just going to take a quick.
Nope. So my wife goes to do the handstand. Me and Johnny are holding her legs.
No, I wasn't holding her.
Was it just me?
It was just you because I said off limits. I was holding the tap. No.
I got the photo. I'll look back. I'm pretty sure there's two of us. One's holding each leg.
I think we are both holding her, yes.
Jimmy
right.
was there, so maybe Jimmy was doing it.
No, Jimmy took the photo.
Thought his girl took the photo. I don't know.
No.
We were drunk.
We were
We had a keg on my front porch, literally just for me and Johnny.
We got really hyped one day. It was just a normal day during the week. We're like, should we go get a keg? We started Googling kegs near me.
It was for Hank's birthday.
No. That day wasn't Hank's birthday.
The next day was.
We knew Hank's birthday was coming up, so we're like, let's get a keg. If it was a random
Well, we were originally going to have like a little party for him because he turned 10.
Oh.
So
I
Hank's
love
the
Hank.
dog, by the way, if you're new here.
Yeah. Who gets a keg for a 10-year-old human's birthday party? Like, come on.
I mean,
I would.
yeah.
Hold on. Pinky's out.
We're going to make that a thing now. But yeah, it was my dog's birthday was like the next day. It was a Friday.
No, it wasn't.
It was a Friday.
Not when we got the keg.
Yeah.
We got the keg on a Thursday. Because I'll tell you why we got it on a Thursday. You listening?
Yeah.
Because it was during the summer.
Yeah.
We didn't hit shore traffic. Remember? It was a Thursday. Because we said, oh, shoot, good thing it's not a Friday. We'd be stuck.
We were going opposite of shore traffic.
No, we
anyway.
weren't. Not to get down there.
Oh, I was.
I went down there to meet you.
Yeah.
So I didn't hit any shore traffic.
But it was still.
No, it was still daylight out, yes. You get out after me. I was home. I was here. And you're like, let's just go get this keg. And we Googled
Whatever, man.
It was at least 2 days before. It was a Wednesday. We were like, where can we get a keg? And I found that Total Wine can get you a keg.
Yeah, it was awesome. It's literally just an entire room filled with like kegs, quarter kegs, half kegs, 16ths. I don't know, whatever the head. It was awesome. And you
My
grab one,
issue is
you grab one and then you check out with it.
Total Wine.
Well, you're renting
This
it.
is you guys. Let me tell you something. You guys can make
Total
the
Wine
whole
and
process. Total Wine and more. You guys can make the process a whole lot easier for people to get kegs if you make your writing and stuff more legible to drunks. Because your explanation of everything. How confused were we getting that? It was like, wait, do we pay for this? What do we get back? Just write.
Yeah,
put this money up front and you get that back.
Also,
Thank you.
one, put it closer to the front because then you're going through the entire store with a keg and like a shopping cart.
I think they do that so people know, like, holy shit, those guys are going to party. Because people did say that. People were like, wow, we're going where you guys are. Like, it's just the two of us drinking.
But like, put it closer to the front. Like, it makes the checkout a lot easier. But then their signage in the cooler is just like, oh, keg, this much. Tap and
deposit and tax and all that stuff.
It's all over the place. Make it like just like a flat fee or something, you know? Like
that did piss me off because I was getting very angry.
And we were trying to like price it all out.
We were. And
then we were like, okay, that's not so bad. And then we went to go check out and it was like, I don't know,
$1,000.
And then, no. But it was like $50 to $100 more than we thought. We got it back when we returned everything. But, you know, just trying to do all that math, like, you don't want to do that. I just want to get a keg and go.
Well, also, we found out later that the party didn't happen. So we're like, oh, shoot, we got to drink this whole keg.
Yeah, and then Johnny didn't, like, come over all weekend. So, like, I'm just out there. It's, like, 10 o'clock in the morning.
I had car stuff to do that weekend.
I don't want to hear it, man. There was a keg on the porch, and I kept that shit ice cold for, like, 6 days.
I bought bags of ice and threw it over. But to be fair, It was a beer that is like on my third on my roster.
It was Miller Lite.
Miller Lights.
The selection was rough.
We could have went
We
with.
could have got the Voodoo Ranger.
Yes,
We would have been real fucked
We
up.
could have went with that, but that was a sixth keg. That was. We were like, "What is this?" That's a
No, they had a good sized one.
no. That was a sixth keg
Uh,
or an eighth. Wait, what did we get? Half keg?
we got
Quarter
a quarter
keg.
keg.
We got a
Quarter keg is
that's hard to do with two dudes.
yeah. And let me tell you, I did the majority of
Yes,
that.
you did.
For literally until I had to bring it back was on the weekends because we got it on a Thursday
Yeah.
or even Friday when I got home from work and the weekends. It was just first chance you got, get out there, start going.
No, let the record show. We recruited a lot of people,
We did.
but yet they didn't drink as much as us did during that
Yeah.
gathering.
So we had like on a Saturday or Saturday.
It was Friday.
No. When we had people over, it was Saturday.
Saturday, yes.
We had people come over, hang out on the porch. drink
Jimmy
beer
was
with us.
there.
Jimmy was there.
Didn't drink a lot, but he got an Uber ride
He
home.
drank some, but we gave the dog like a peanut butter treat, and Jimmy's allergic to peanuts. Sorry, Jimmy.
Wait, what?
Is that a violation of HIPAA?
No, wait, hold on one second. Wait, what? Jimmy is allergic? No, that
Jimmy's
happened,
allergic
did
to
it?
peanuts.
That's why he left?
Peanut butter. He didn't leave. He just stopped drinking out of it because the dog started licking something or got too close or something like that. I don't know. But they also brought
Hank started drinking the melted ice out of the thing in the tap. The
thing that was like
in
close
the
to
water.
it.
Yeah, so he got scared.
Whatever.
Bitch.
But they brought their own beer too. So he was still drinking. It just wasn't our beer. But then Sunday, I'm getting up in the morning and just yeah.
Well,
And my wife's like, it's 10 o'clock. I'm
No.
like, I need to get rid of this keg.
the one, I think it was the Friday. What day was it? Yeah, it was a Friday. I got home before you. I had at least 2 or 3 before you got home, and your wife got home before you. Finished.
I left the cups out there so you would do
Yeah.
that more, and you didn't do it as much as I expected you to.
Your wife came home. She's like, "Get off my porch!" I'm like, "There's a keg here."
She comes out with the broom like, yeah, go on, get.
I was like, it's like putting potato salad out at a picnic and you get ants. Like, what do you expect? Like, it's gonna happen. And then was that the
She
night?
did tell me the story. Like, you were doing something over by the house, and like she saw you in the window, and she grabbed some just instinctively at this
Yeah.
point, just grabbed beer out of the fridge and walked out to the porch. She goes, "Here, Johnny, here,
Yeah,
boy,
yeah.
come on."
That was when I was cutting your grass.
She said, "Come on, boy, cold beer, cold beer. You want
Yeah.
a cold beer?"
Yeah, you want to go? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was the day of the party.
Yeah. Oh, that was a different party.
Go back to a
Funny
couple
party.
episodes. Same story.
Hey,
Oh,
you want to get a keg?
now
Not now.
Let's
Tomorrow? You know what? I might have to work Sunday.
see. Yeah, Columbus Day. Let's get a keg.
Okay.
No,
We need to get another one soon, though.
hold on.
Also, sorry for not putting out an episode last week. I had to work a lot,
I worked a lot too,
and then Johnny worked a lot. Sometimes life gets in the way of podcasts.
but
you know?
also at the same time. Oh my god! In my frame, I got a whole bunch of beers here.
I got my 3.
Okay, but also there have been times we're just hanging out. Dan and I don't see each other as much as we guys think we do. It'll be a quick 5-10 minute. Hey, what's up? Let's have a quick.
I mean,
beer.
like every now and then. Yeah, like we're not hanging out every single day for
Yeah.
hours on end.
Yeah, we got wives, man.
Yeah.
Not lives. We got wives.
I mean, kind of both, but
Yeah.
every now and then it's just like, hey, you want to have like a quick driveway beer or two?
It's my phone says beer question mark, and I'll send them the same thing on another day. It's like quick beer or just beer. We know what the call. It's the call of the wild.
I've said that we need to get like flags so that like when
No,
one
I
of us,
have that bell. I ring that shit.
I know, but I can't hear it.
I know.
We
They
got,
probably
we got
do.
Johnny a giant cowbell that says bring beer, and he would ring
I'll
it.
bring it next episode.
But
I need more cowbell.
I've said that we need to get a flag that just says beer Question mark. And then Johnny will hang it up when he gets home. I'll hang it up when I get home. That way we know that we're home.
I get home before
and we're
you.
ready for beer.
So that flag's always going to be out. I get home before you.
Yeah. Not always.
Not always, but
Most of the time.
80-30.
But then I'll
80,
know that
20.
you're home and you're ready for beer. So you only put it out when you're ready for beer. Like if you got to do stuff around the house, and, you know,
Like
then
that's
you don't put it
that's
out.
what happened today. I have so many cars. You did not know when I was home. Ooh, that was juice.
I got home before you.
No, you didn't. I got home at 4:17.
I got home before you.
When did you get home?
When you texted me, I'll be home at 4:17. I was like right down the street.
Ah, fuck off.
I got home at like 4 o'clock.
All right, but admit to the listeners and viewers, you did not see which car I take sometimes, and you can't look at my driveway because sometimes it's hidden.
No, I saw that the Fit was in the driveway, and the van wasn't parked out front.
But the van is in the driveway. It's
I
tucked
know.
up. It's tucked deeper. Hey-o.
But you said I'm not going to be home till 4:15.
Oh,
So I knew you took the van.
and I was home, and you're like, yo, I'm like, dude,
I was
I've
like,
been home.
dude, let me know when you're home. You're like, I'm home. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll be over.
So when I got home, I started drinking a little bit.
Same. I had
And-
one of those, what is it, industrial?
Oh, how is that? Is that tasty?
I like it.
Yeah, I want to try.
I like that
How
they
many-
name all the things.
how many do you have left?
Torque wrench,
Yeah.
hex nut.
I-
I like it.
How many
I
have you
like it.
left?
One.
Ooh.
I got a 4-pack.
Can we get more?
Yeah.
Because I want to try one of those.
They're good.
Okay.
They're IPAs.
What does that mean?
Well, not all of them.
Listen, we've been jaunting this idea. We could do an IBA episode.
Oh yeah, no, it's heavily requested. We need to do an IPA episode.
It may be a 5-minute episode because Johnny will
Not
get
5
fucked
minutes,
up.
like 10 minutes.
No, dude. If I'm shotgunning IPAs, I'm getting
We're not
fucked up.
shotgunning beers.
Then what the hell's the point of what we're doing here with this podcast?
I don't know anymore.
Oh my god!
But yeah, we'll do an IPA episode.
Promise.
But I think if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do that brewery.
But also, we should do.
We're not gonna say it until it's
Wait,
time.
hold on. Can we do a porch and IPA episode? Because people need to see the porches, and I like your porch a lot. I really do. But the wind noise is very.
I'm not worried about the wind noise. I'm worried about through traffic noise.
Let me be your kitty.
And sure, we'll yell at everybody to slow down.
Yes, exactly.
But you're still gonna have all that noise.
Can I be your Katie Couric?
Can that be your kitty Couric? Ricky Bobby. Yeah.
Oh god. Oh,
What are you doing? What are you doing, step bro?
I'm doing this.
Ice.
Oof. Anyway,
Yeah, so the last like 2 weeks have been pretty busy for me and Johnny, so we haven't actually got to see each other that much.
yep. But also, we are working out the kinks with this whole recording video aspect.
We have something that works for now. Room for improvement, but works
Lots
for
of room
now.
for improvement, but also I'm not allowed to edit things because
You don't know how?
exactly. But I am not the host of the show, so
You are.
no. Yeah, I'm not. It's been perfectly clear.
We are both hosts.
But yeah, then give me the title.
If you look,
Uh-oh.
if you go into Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcast, it says host Dan,
Mhm.
host Johnny, not co-host,
Also, people
not
have
secondary host.
people have pointed out to me, it's like, how do you spell your name?
Me?
No,
Or
me,
you?
Me.
Oh,
I said, what do you mean?
because you don't use the H.
I don't use the H. I'm a Jonny.
Yeah.
Double N, baby.
Hey.
Oh God, that hurt. I should wash it. But please follow us on all platforms.
And let other people know.
Yes,
Not all platforms. It's only Instagram and YouTube.
that's all platforms in my
No,
world.
there's TikTok.
Don't use TikTok. That's my thing. Should I get TikTok?
I think you should.
Okay. All right.
Use a fake name.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
don't-
no, you're Chinese. It'll be fine.
No, they already have a name for me already.
You got your sleeper cell name?
My sleeper cell name is Johnny. You guys
That's
don't
so
know.
convenient, dude.
I'm already infiltrating.
That's so convenient.
It is, isn't
You
it?
get to keep your sleeper cell name and your actual name.
Less
Wait,
confusion
Is your
'cause it-
actual name Johnny?
Yes. Because no, we're not going.
Let
through
me
that.
see your birth certificate.
Your certificate.
Let me see your birth certificate.
He's
I told you I drank an IPA before I came here.
One, we had beers before the setup beers. Two,
We had setup beers.
three, we haven't seen each other in a while, so we're just fucking packing it in. It's great.
You packing?
I'm not doing Zins. I am doing these coffee caffeine pouches.
You getting sponsored?
Nope, I am not. But these are really good. I will recommend these for people who don't want nicotine or tobacco, but want the caffeine kick and just that look of just a freaking upper decky or lower decky.
Well, that's the nice thing about the pouches. You don't really see them. You're
Yeah.
not packing like a fat lip, you know? It's just in a tight little condensed pouch.
I would go back to the 1920s where you could play baseball. I would play baseball just to fuck him.
Honestly, I would just go back to the 1920s because I feel like that's when I should have been born.
No way, dude. The air pollution was bad. Cars.
You know what? No, I don't want to have to wear a suit every day. They
They
wore a lot of suits back in the day.
not 1920s.
Yeah.
1930s, they wore a lot of suits. Bro, you want to go in the DeLorean right now and go back through time?
Actually, no.
Yeah.
Don't want to go to the 20s because I don't want to have to go to war.
No, you're thinking of the Great Depression.
Same thing. No.
What war are you
World
talking
War-
about?
World War One was in the
World
20s.
War?
World War One was in the 20s.
No, it wasn't. You think,
World War Two was in the...
dude? Listen to me. I got a D+ in history. Let me tell you something.
Hey, I don't want to know China history, okay?
American history,
Oh, sorry.
civic wars.
Okay, I take it back. I'll go back to the 50s.
60s at least. Free love.
50s, 60s.
No, 60s. Free love. A lot of Volkswagen action. Beatles. And
The Beatles?
no, the Beatles and the buses, the Type 2 squarebacks. Fillmore. You remember him.
You're talking about cars now.
No, Fillmore. Remember Fillmore? Fillmore.
Fillmore what?
Oh, my God, dude.
Seymour Butts.
No, his name was Fillmore. If you know what that reference is, put it down in the comments below.
Who's Fillmore?
Oh, you know, he was a V-dub bus.
I know Herbie.
What the fuck?
Herbie fully loaded.
Oh, Lindsay Lohan before she got infested.
She's making a comeback.
She's gonna come on her back? That was
That's Kim Kardashian.
yeah, that was good. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I did catch a little bit of Mean Girls on the TV the other day. I was like,
It's a classic, man.
it's a classic, but I couldn't.
I don't care. If you're like too manly, you like Mean Girls, fuck you. One, they're all hot. Two, it's funny. Three,
Very quotable.
yeah.
Well, they are all hot. That's why I would watch it, but
I
it's
don't
not
know.
a movie you can catch in the middle and keep watching because I lose interest very easily.
No, I can watch it because I know what happens.
Well, no, I'm saying if you watch, well, let's go into my rewatches that I watched tonight. We can't go into that. We have to go through neighborhood stories.
Don't pre.
Yeah, but I need to have a mindset with that. I don't know, but we'll get into that later because my rewatches kind of go into that.
I don't know what her name is, but the girl that plays Gretchen Wieners, she could get it.
Oh, Alyssa Milano.
No.
Who?
The girl that plays Gretchen Wieners?
Yeah, she was definitely the hottest one. But you know what? She was the oldest. She was the oldest.
She was.
Yeah, she was from Party of Five. Great. I fell in love with her then.
She was good.
Not Alex Mack.
Alex Mack.
Oh my God.
Alex Mack, bro.
Firing off 5 90s hotties you all forgot about.
Oh, here we go. Let's go.
Alicia Silverstone from Batman.
Yep.
Yeah, hey,
She can still get it.
Jennifer Love Hewitt. That we did last summer. Heyo.
Yeah.
Alex Mack.
That's not her real name, but
I don't know her real name because I
don't
don't
know
care.
her
'cause
real
I'm-
name. I
Because
forget
when
it.
I'm with her, I'm calling her Alex Mack. How you doing?
You got Topanga on that list?
Oh, that's my number one.
Oh,
Damn it.
Sorry.
Damn it.
I'll edit it.
Okay.
I won't.
And then, ready for number two? You're going to think I'm weird.
I already do.
Really?
Not because of the list.
Oh, okay.
I'm with you on the list.
Let me take a sip. Oh man, you ready?
I'm ready.
Tell me. All right, but this is number 2 because number 1 was Topanga. Because Topanga was,
Dude,
she is still hot today.
she's on Dancing with the Stars right now.
What's that mean?
It's a TV show where...
That your wife makes you watch?
No, she hasn't made me watch it, surprisingly. She did put it on the other night, but it was time for me to go to sleep anyway, so...
Oh, okay. Number 2,
Uh-huh.
Nev Campbell. Loved her from Scream. Fell in love with her instantly. And Wild Things. I prefer Nev Campbell over Denise Richards. Yes. Yes. Have you watched that Charlie Sheen thing on Netflix?
No, not yet.
Don't watch it.
Okay.
Because you'll see Denise Richards and you'll be like, what the fuck?
Denise Richards.
Back then, could get it. But Nev
Even
Camp-
she did Blue Mountain State.
Yes. Yes.
I mean,
I know
it
what
was
you're talking about. Yeah.
It was a long time ago, but she's still a good.
She can get it.
She can get it.
But no, Nev Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are some other 90s hotties?
Nope. That's my list. I'm sticking to it.
That's it? That's all you want?
Go with your 90s list. I bet they're all dudes and trash. Actually, no, I hope they're dudes.
Okay. Jeez.
All right, go ahead.
I wasn't disagreeing with your list. I agreed with everybody on your
Okay.
list.
No, you didn't.
I don't know why you got to be so hostile.
I'm sorry, because I was thinking about the girls from Hey Dude.
Who?
Yeah, the girls from Hey Dude, that TV show. Jump on, come, you can't get right if you can't hold on. Sing it. Yippee-ki-yay.
Okay. We got your 90s hotties.
Uh-oh.
What about your early 2000s hotties?
We're not doing this right now. Let me hear
think
your
we're
list.
doing it.
Let me hear your list, okay?
Of 90s hotties? It's pretty much the same.
Nope, it's not. See, here we go.
No, Hillary Duff was 2000s.
Dude, the recent photos of Hillary Duff, forget it.
I'll still do it.
No, yeah, like, thumbs high.
Winnie Cooper, bro?
Who?
You better not give me that face.
Who?
Winnie Cooper?
Who's that?
From the Wonder Years? You didn't watch the Wonder Years? That's disappointing.
Really? Sorry.
With fucking Fred Savage?
Who's that? Oh, he directed an episode of It's Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Okay, but who is he?
Fred Savage was the kid from the Wonder Years.
I
He's
never
Ben
watched-
Savage's brother. Ben Savage is Corey Matthews from Boy Meets World.
They're brothers? Oh, fuck Knuckles. That's pretty good.
Let's see. Who else is there?
Wait, so
Who else is a 90s
so
hottie?
that guy's brother mouth kissed Topanga?
Yeah.
So hot, dude. When Boy Meets World went to college and she
Okay, I'm going to stop.
not full
She filled
yeah.
out. She filled out.
She did. Oh God, I still follow her on Instagram. How you doing?
Okay.
Neighbor stories. I got one for you.
Is that what we're doing?
I guess so.
Let's fucking go. All right. Today's neighbor story comes from Johnny.
So
Wait, is it the one I'm thinking of or is it a different one?
no, because we have to wait for the wives. For this
Damn
one.
it.
God damn it! This
I've
neighbor.
been waiting to tell this neighbor story for like a fucking month and a
Do
half.
you know longer for me because we
I don't know.
thought about this
I
concept
don't know when it happened.
a long
but
time ago. Way to be professional. Put your phone on.
It was on silent. Shut up. All right. Well, this neighbor story better be good because I got to tell what's his name that
Uh-oh.
we're not telling is in this story.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right, so this neighbor's story comes not from our neighborhood,
Okay.
from my parents' neighborhood.
Ooh, I like
Oh
it.
yeah, this is juicy.
Also, your dad is adorable.
yes,
I love your dad.
Yeah, he's very mad we didn't go to Top Golf.
I know. We didn't do it yet. We had to work.
It's all right. Sorry.
We're gonna get there though.
Sorry, Mr.
we-
Luke.
we
We'll
had-
get there.
We had talked to Johnny's dad last week.
No, a couple episodes ago, but then
Last week.
Not last episode. 3
It was
episodes ago?
Sunday. It was last Sunday.
Yeah. And we told him
Not this past Sunday. The Sunday before that. It's been a while. Days
since
are hard.
soon
It's
the
been a
candle
while.
light your face. Ooh, it has been a while for one of those, I'll tell you that much. But anyway, so this comes from my parents' neighborhood.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. This is bad.
I'm ready.
Not bad, but so growing up, we could always park on the street. I remember parking on the street, but then they put these no parking
But you had
signs
this
up and shit.
giant driveway that was on a hill.
This doesn't bother me, though, parking on the street. This bothers other people.
Okay.
But anyway, they'll remain nameless. So there's always this one curmudgeon neighbor that lived across the street, diagonally from us.
Give him a
and-
fake name.
Huh?
Give him a fake name.
Ed.
Okay.
That's probably his real
That's a
name. But was it Ed? I don't know if it was Ed, but
Ed, Fred.
anyway,
Ned.
but I know that he has passed, so may he rest in peace. But he was also kind of a dick growing up when I was a
Everybody's
kid.
got one, right?
So anyway, listen. He had some issues with us back in the past, but I guess his son has moved into the house or started taking care of the house and everything like that. So it's okay. He's done kind of right by me. He's helped me out with some car parts and things like that. But last time I was at the house, this is kind of bad. This is a bad neighbor story. The parking situation is you can't park on the street. You used to be able, but they put
Stupid little signs.
say no parking,
Dumb.
which is fine, but he takes it to the limit where the sign is on his property, so he parks on his grass that's on the street. Does that make any sense? It's very difficult right now. But what I will say is, so one day I came over. I won't tell what day, but this was one day I came over and I saw him out there and he's like, "Hey, Johnny, what's going on?" I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And he was like parked half on, half off of the street. So I said, "Oh, okay. I'm not gonna make a fuss out of this." And he was just like, "So how you been?" "All right." But so now we're talking in the middle of the street.
Mm-hmm.
Another neighbor comes out.
No.
I've never seen this neighbor before in my
There's
life.
so many neighbors in this story.
Never seen this person
Are
before.
any of you drunk yet?
No, because no, I know I wasn't because I
Okay.
had to drive there. But I did go into my parents' fridge and grab 4 beers.
Nice.
4 beers.
That's it?
This is all that was there.
It's not even enough to get drunk.
I know, but they were my beers.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, they were Bush Heavies. I don't know why I had those there. Anyway, so he was talking to me, but this other neighbor comes out of left field and said, "Hey, now that I've seen you, you can't park on the street." And he's like, "I'm not parked on the street. I'm parked on my property." He's like, "Well, you're half on the street." Long story short, they kind of got into it. I kind of
Is
separated
there
my-
no sidewalk?
No.
Okay.
No, so I kind of like backed myself out of the situation, but I was kind of watching
You
because
did like the Homer Simpson backing into
into
the bush?
but there's no bush. My parents have a brick wall, so I went right into it. No,
Parents got a brick wall. Look at me.
so I was sitting there and I was drinking my beer and I was watching these two guys like dispute this. I get it. At the same time,
That was the dude that wrote all the letters to the town board. It was
about
like, "Hey,
parking on the street.
I'm
'cause there's
tired of people
Yes.
parking on the street.
So I agree with both sides. This is bad for me. But I understand the guy that lives in the house now that his father passed away. I get it. But the neighborhood story goes with this.
Okay, hold on.
Uh-oh.
It's just him?
And his son and I think his girlfriend.
Do they have a big driveway?
Yeah. No.
Can they fit 3 cars in their driveway?
I don't believe they can. I've never seen the driveway. I think it's only
Do
a
they
one-
have a garage?
No. It's a 1-car driveway.
Okay, then you gotta park on the street. Fuck off.
Right, but it's so I was sitting there on the curb, right? The guy brings me into the mix, not the guy that I'm supporting, the random neighbor. He's like, "You understand what I'm saying, right?" I was like, "I don't want to get involved with this."
I don't live here.
I said that. I don't know. I don't get involved there. I'm just sitting on this wall, right? So
You're just sitting back watching the chaos.
dude, I'm already fucking 2 bush heavies in because I was like, oh, this is crazy.
Nice.
And at this point, my parents don't know I'm even at the house.
You haven't even like gone in to say hi.
No. They weren't home.
Uh,
They were gonna meet me there.
uh,
So, they're going back and forth about this, and I'm just like, this is a great neighbor story. So anyway, I'm bringing myself back out of the situation, I guess, but I'm watching it. Like, I'm just like, what is going on here? Like, how am I involved in this? So this is exactly what happened. I take a sip of my beer, I go like this. I look out and I say, this guy came from up the hill.
so it's not even like just one house.
Exactly.
2 houses.
This guy
He's a
came
few
up
houses
the
away.
hill. Who is he to say anything?
Oh, fuck off.
And the one guy because he got me my radiator for my car and everything like that, he started this business for car parts and stuff like that. So I was
Nice.
like, all right, whatever. He's a cool dude. His son, kind of weird. But anyway. But I was like, I should back this guy up, you know? So anyway, I go in there. I said, all right, guys, is this really about parking? I looked at them.
The other guy slept with the other guy's wife.
No. Damn it. I wish. No. He said, this goes deeper than you would ever think. I said, what the fuck?
How deep? How?
I did that.
How?
I already had a bush heavy in my
deep?
hand. I had a bush heavy in my hand. I don't care. So I said, okay, guys, let's just figure this out. What's going on here? Like, are you mad that
All
somebody's
right,
parking on the
whip him
street?
out. See whose is bigger.
Not even that. So he was like, no. He's like, I come down the street and I want to be able to turn and I don't want to have to see a car because I can't see it's a blind turn. I'm like, why would you turn up a dead-end street?
To go home.
Exactly. So he was saying, oh, it's unsafe. He kept saying it's unsafe. I'm like,
But it's been like that for how many years?
I said, guy,
Yeah.
I've lived here for many of years, and this has never been an issue. How long have you lived here? I said. Oh, I just moved in 2019.
Well, fuck off then.
Okay, you don't know what's going on here. I just said, all I said, I was respectful. I said, oh, okay, I respect that. But for years, the street has always been park on the street on one side. Always one side was never no parking.
Was it your parents' side or was it the other side?
What do you mean?
You
No
said it was
parking.
only parking on one side.
Parking on the opposite side of my parents' house.
Okay.
There was no parking going up the hill. Down the hill, you could park.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
This guy, if you saw him, textbook nerd, was like...
Like pocket protector and like glasses with the.
I
little
wish
tape
he
in them?
had that. I would have called him Poindexter. But no, he was the guy that was always wearing a tweed suit back in the day, probably. But anyway,
What are you trying to say about tweed suits?
I love tweed suits. No, just kidding. I just felt bad because the guy that was living in the house, he was like, I don't need this shit, man. I really don't live here.
Nobody needs that.
And he had a pickup truck. He had a GMC Sierra Denali. Huge, dude. Fucking monster dually, dude. It
Nice.
was nice.
Oh, it was a dually?
Yeah. It was a 3500. It was a 3500 dually
Jesus Christ! What does this guy
Denali.
do?
What?
What does this guy do?
Oddly enough, I don't know what he did.
What the fuck?
Anyway,
Unless you're towing shit constantly.
no, he had a fifth wheel in the back. It looked used.
Okay.
He was good. But anyway, so my whole thing was, how are you going to just yell at somebody when you just moved in and you don't live next to that somebody? That's neighbor. So you live a couple houses up the road. Like, you walk down.
Okay. How many houses are between that intersection and to the dead end? Six?
Yes. 4 houses up, 2 houses up around the corner.
So are your parents like?
My parents are at an intersection.
They're like the
corner lot.
house
Yeah.
across from the intersection.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
And he was walking his dog. I'm sorry if I say that. He was walking his dog. That's when
Okay,
you
well
said
that makes sense. He didn't just come
No,
marching down the
well,
hill. He
but
was walking his dog.
yeah.
Saw a moment of opportunity, or did he only take the dog out?
I think so.
Okay.
So this goes to the neighbors where I gone back recently and I talked to him. I said, hey, I'll just name this guy a random name, Jason. I said, hey, man, you guys good? That's not his real name. You guys, he's like, he got a ticket on his truck. I said, ooh. I was like, hey, listen, man, don't tell me.
What you should do is
Listen to the Drunk Neighbors podcast and send it
that.
in.
And because you did that, you'd understand that you go and you get a bunch of lawn ornaments that are like war ready.
No, the dinosaur, the T-Rex thing, that's cool, yeah.
And start pointing it at that guy's lawn. They're like, hey, we're going to launch missiles. And then you fuck that guy's lawn ornaments up.
I like that. But no, I feel bad for this guy because that's a good neighbor story. And I'm like, he's a good neighbor. And just this guy who just moved into the neighborhood thinks he's
just trying to live, you know?
whole rank? Who are you? I believe in the whole, if you just...
Did that kid grow up in that house?
Yes.
All right. Fuck off.
Yeah, he grew up in the house.
You got here in 2019. I was there from fucking 1987.
Yeah. Well, 70-something because he's 10 years older than me.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah. I felt bad for him, but also I'm like, I kind of get it because I'd be
Was
pissed
he a New
if-
Yorker?
No.
Okay.
Who? The new guy?
Yeah. Because if he moved here in No, it was
No.
after COVID they all came in.
No. Even worse. You ready? Because I've seen his BMW before. Not his BMW, his Lexus. I mean, sorry. Beforehand. The plate you're gonna be pissed about. Ready?
Massachusetts.
No. Believe it or not.
Hold on.
Okay, here we go.
Hold on. Is it East Coast?
Yes, it is. 100%.
Okay.
It's.
Hold on.
Oh.
It's not DC, right?
Does DC have plates?
Yeah.
What?
Of course. Okay. Not DC.
Oh.
Above North Carolina or below North Carolina?
What's that mean?
Are they above North Carolina or below North
You
Carolina?
mean below the Dixie line?
No.
They are above New Jersey. If that makes any sense.
Connecticut.
Yep.
Okay. Instant.
The dude was yelling in a fucking J. Crew button up in Dockers. You know
If
what?
somebody, I swear to God, I am in front of my house and somebody looks like that and came up fucking barking in my face. They're not going to be able to bark afterwards.
Dude, if somebody came up to one of our porches in Dockers and a J.
Especially if I have a bunch of these.
No, the tall ones, the 25-ounce bros.
Hey.
Oh, he's one
He's
ahead of me.
splooged. Bro.
Oh, it's a lot
What
of
are you
foam.
doing?
Anyway,
I did make you do a lot of the talking. It's okay.
I feel bad. I will get a follow-up for this story because it happened quite some time ago, but I do go to my parents' house and I do see him a lot, so I just feel really bad for him because I'll admit at the beginning I was like, who does this guy think he's parking on the street? But when that guy came by, I'm like, dude, you're not even part of the
Where's he going to
Thunderdome.
park on the street,
Get
man?
out of here. Oh, yeah, the truck is huge.
Like, what happens if you're trying to, like, have a big birthday party or something?
Exactly.
Where's everybody going to park?
The truck is really nice. I'll go back talk about the truck. It is a dually long bed crew cab, 4-door, gigantic.
I don't like it.
Why?
Unless you are actually carrying around crews of people. You do not need a full cab
Okay, here we go.
and a long bed.
So he does, I think, what's that thing? Equestrian horses.
Okay.
So he takes a lot of people who ride the horses with him to the derbies or whatever. So he has to. So
Okay.
I can respect it. He gets that 3% people because if I won't lie, if I was buying a pickup truck, I go for the biggest bed, widest wheelbase. Even though I don't need it.
No.
That's why I drive
I
a
hate
minivan.
that. It drives me absolutely
That's why I
nuts.
drive a minivan.
It drives me absolutely nuts. You do not need a long bed and a full cab unless you are doing like construction or something where you're transporting crews and you have to use
Wait. Are you
the
saying
bed.
cruise or bruise?
Both.
Okay.
No.
I'm an open bed.
Because you'll go
guy.
to you'll go to the grocery store And that's literally, they drive that thing to work and they drive it to the grocery store.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that.
And
I would use it.
You
I
got
would
a
use.
full cab and
Yeah.
you got the long bed for no reason.
I would use
even
the-
if you went to like Home Depot to do like house
No,
stuff.
no. I would use that truck. Like, I would be like, I
It
need to
just-
go to the woods and get
You
some firewood.
basically bought a heavy duty limousine for no reason.
Well, yours is a 2500, right?
Mine's a 15. I don't need a 2500. I'm not towing much. Even if I needed to tow like a boat or something like that,
You could do it.
or a trailer, I
Yeah.
could do that.
Okay, so you could trailer my car somewhere.
Yeah.
Perfect. I am a big supporter
Yeah.
of people who have pickup trucks who leave open beds.
You
No-
take the tailgate off?
No. No tonneau cover, no cap.
Oh. I do that if I know it's not going to like rain or anything.
Don't care.
I had it
Oh,
because
okay, here
when
we
I
go.
bought
Here
the
we go.
truck,
Here we go.
when I bought the truck, it had the big toolbox in the back.
What do you mean?
It had the big toolbox that went across the back.
Don't know what that means.
There's a big toolbox.
Dude, I don't
That
drive
went
I don't drive a
across the-
fucking pickup truck, asshole. What the fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean? What's hard to understand?
A toolbox?
A toolbox. You know, the big metal looking toolbox is you push the button and it flips up and you can keep tools in it.
That sounds very space age. Push a button and the thing flips up.
Either lift a lever or you push a button.
Jimmy, look this up for me.
Jimmy's not here.
Wait, so you're saying your whole pickup truck was a toolbox?
Not the whole. Just the back of it. Like
Where is
along the back
Do you
window.
still have it so I can see it?
No. I gave it to my stepbrother.
Oh, fuck.
It was just, you know what a fucking toolbox in the back of a pickup truck
I
is.
really don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Because honestly, what I'm thinking of is like those pickup trucks with like the doors on the side. And
No. It's just a toolbox that sits up on the back of the pickup truck.
blocks the window?
It butts up to the window. And then it's got a little door and it flips up. And then you can keep tools and stuff in there.
What tools did you keep in there?
I kept random shit in there.
Like what? Like beers? Oh, I would
Cup tops.
totally keep it as a cooler and keep beers in there.
I did do that once.
Yes, you did.
Filled it with ice, put beers in it, ran a little hose so it drained off.
Nice.
Yeah. But that's what it had originally. So I didn't have the tonneau cover.
Can we go back to that, please?
But then
No.
anytime I had to do something, I always had to either shove it into the cab or
That's when you need a crew cab.
leave it at the porch.
Well, you have a crew cab.
I have a half cab or whatever. Yeah.
No,
Every brand calls it something different. You got like the crew cab, which is like the full cab.
No, I'm talking about if you have 4 doors, I call that a crew cab.
No. A crew cab is like the full sized cab. So like it's like the full back seat, you know, or like
you
it's-
have a back seat.
where it's luxurious and people can like stretch their legs a little bit. Then you have the half
Did you
cab.
just kick your camera?
I kicked the chair that's near the camera.
You probably just kicked your camera.
Hey, fuck off.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
And then you got the half cab, which is you can fit people in the back seat because there is a back seat.
Okay.
And then you got the single cab where
I've
there is
sat in
no
your back seat. I'm pretty comfortable.
It's not that bad.
It's not bad.
And then I have the long bed. Well,
Yeah,
it's a 6.5.
it's still a long bed because the short bed's I think 5 foot.
It's 5 something, yeah.
Yeah.
But I've literally never had an issue getting anything in there and closing it and
Ew.
transporting it. Ooh, we're
Wait,
going.
have you had trouble of transporting Johnny Rewatches of the Week?
Okay, say it again without slurring. I know what you said.
Johnny
Say it
Rewatches
again.
of the Week?
Say it again without slurring.
Johnny's Rewatches of the Week?
Johnny's rewatches of the
I
week.
just kicked my camera. Johnny Rewatches
Oh,
of the Week.
okay. Now you got it. You know what? I appreciate the solidarity. Cheers. Clink.
Good job. Clink. Oh my God, Johnny Rewatches of the Week. Wow. Very tongue twistery.
We're really gonna get to Johnny's rewatches.
Johnny's
of the week.
Rewatches of the Week.
All right, we're getting into Johnny's rewatches of the week.
Fuck off, dude. You can speak English better than me.
I'm really good at speaking.
I know.
Mandarin.
So,
No,
ready?
I'm not.
Here we
Okay.
go.
Okay. What did you watch, or what? Or
What
what are you
did I
gonna
watch?
watch? Okay. What did you watch?
Ready?
Mhm.
Back to the Future. The first one.
Nice.
So good.
It's the best one.
So good. No, it's not. The third one's the best.
First one was the best. Third one's the second best. Second one
Nope.
sucked.
The third one was the best, ultimately. And then also, that was the only rewatch I have. What I'm going to rewatch is...
That was it? That's all you watched?
Yep.
We haven't talked in 2 weeks.
All right, I watched Sopranos.
Nice.
Okay, no.
You're lying, but nice.
No, I did. We watched the Gloria Trillo episode.
You just watched one episode of The Sopranos?
Yeah, dude, I've been fucking working so much I've been sleeping. And watching a lot of YouTube.
What'd you watch on YouTube?
Huh?
What'd you watch on YouTube? Nice.
But my rewatch, I definitely do want to rewatch. I want to rewatch Knockaround Guys because that came up as suggested.
No, you missed one.
What?
What did you watch on the van on the way to the wedding?
Oh, shit. I did watch Wedding Crashers
Nice.
and The Campaign. Wedding Crashers there.
Campaign back.
Yep. Once in the cab, once on the way back, hit it again. Oh,
I shaved the dog.
Yeah. Put a shoes on. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm drunk, all the little kids touch my old lady's titties. What did you watch? Rewatch and stuff. Ooh.
I really haven't watched a lot because I've been working.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
I'm sorry. I work till 11 at night. I get home, chug a beer,
There you go.
shower, go to bed. Because I got to do it all again the next day.
I like it.
We did watch.
Sorry, my
No,
cat.
sorry. Okay. What did we watch?
Oh, Love is Blind.
It's new. It's back on.
And
It's fucking horrible.
and
I fucking hate my life.
I guarantee you I can. All right, and you watched Love on the Spectrum.
I did not watch that.
Harry Potter.
We finished that.
Yes.
And then
Johnny's right.
and then I had to work the night of trivia night, so we didn't go.
I know. I was kind of bummed about
I
that.
know.
I invited your wife and like, let's just go out and have food anyways. And she said, no. I said, ow.
She was kind of burnt out that day.
But I did say ow. Because that hurt. Because I said, it's not just going to be me and you. I said, my wife's going to be there too.
They get along, but they just
do.
won't hang out.
Exactly.
Like they're the same person.
They have their own podcast, people.
Not yet.
Not
but wait
yet,
for
yeah.
that.
Oh
Just
my
wait
God.
for that.
Can you imagine that? Oh my God. Like secretly they had all this podcast. Speaking of which, right? Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Very professional. Oh, I got my wife texting me too.
Sorry. I got
Pause.
I got a lot of things. No.
Oh, okay. Let's wrap it up then,
The
because
Devils are playing tonight, so I got my fantasy hockey people texting me. I got my friends texting me.
okay.
It's a lot of things. Let's go Devils.
Yeah, there we go.
Hockey's the best sport ever.
Shit, did you see the time?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's wrap this up. Devils, baby.
You like to wrap it up?
Go Birds.
Don't ever say that to me.
What's that mean?
That's Eagles.
Oh, really? I thought that was a hockey thing.
Nope.
Go Birds.
Don't ever say that
Oh,
again.
sorry.
You
Go
say
Birds.
You say it one more time, I'm gonna leave.
No, I'm kidding. Sit down. Have a beer. What does that mean, seriously?
Only because
What does that mean? No, seriously.
it's for the Eagles.
No, it's not, dude. It's for a hockey team, like the Flyers or something like that.
No.
It's for the Devils. I'm sorry.
It's for the Eagles.
Is it really? Comment below if that's really for the Eagles. Because I hear that
Eagles
everywhere.
fans say go Birds.
No, they spell.
That too.
Oh. Really? Go Birds?
Fuck the Eagles.
Fuck the Eagles, man. Sorry. I'm a Cowboys through and through from family stuff.
I hate you more.
Really? All right, guys. Thanks for listening to the podcast. We're going to end this early because Dan's mad at me. He's not talking anymore.
I know where you sleep.
I hope you do. I sleep naked.
Me too.
Really? No, I'm just kidding. All right.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up.
Sorry.
It's getting a little weird.
Sorry for the delay in the episodes. Hopefully, this makes up for our time of absency. And that's a hat.
It's a hat that says hat.
Oh, free Hat McCormick. Who? From South Park?
Anyway. Yeah. Follow us on Instagram
No,
at.
Hat McCullough. He was wrongfully accused of killing babies from South Park.
Did you see the Labubu's episode?
I did. I don't pay tariff. You pay tariff. I need to be that guy for Halloween. Dude, that would
Please,
be fucking
please.
hilarious. I gotta get a gold vest and let's do it.
You'd have to cut your hair.
No, we're not slick it back. He has slick back hair.
Yeah, but it's shorter.
I don't care when I slick my hair.
It's fine.
Look at this.
We'll stick it in your shirt.
I don't pay tariff. You pay tariff. That's it.
You want to fly to Canada?
$50.
You can fly to Canada for $50.
All right, that's what I'm gonna be for Halloween this
All
year.
right, $55.
$45. Can you be Kyle? No. Can your wife be Kyle? You be Cartman? No, Cartman. Stan.
I mean, if I keep gaining weight that way,
I
could be.
No, you gotta be Stan because you're the voice of reason because you're the host of the show.
I would like to be Stan.
Yes. Okay.
Although growing up, Kenny was always my favorite.
Kenny was my favorite. All right. So you heard it here first. I'm gonna be Shitty Walk Guy for Halloween. Dan's gonna be Stan. Your wife's gonna be Kyle. My wife will be Kenny.
We're gonna kill your wife?
My wife is gonna be Randy's wife. Voice of reason.
I'd be Stan. Not Stan.
Randy. Well, you can't. Okay. All right.
I am Lord.
Yep. Okay. There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
Boom. That's what we're gonna do.
But
everybody.
I can't shave the beard.
No, you can't. All right. So
Anyway, all right. We've been the Drunk Neighbors Podcast.
love you guys forever.
Follow us on Instagram, Drunk Neighbors Pod.
Send your neighborhood stories.
Watch us on YouTube, the Drunk Neighbors Podcast. Listen to us on Apple.
Oh God, that's very cold.
Spotify, Amazon, all the other random ones.
God, that beer is so cold. That beer was cold.
And what Johnny said.
That beer was cold. I just chugged the beer. Oh God, that hurt.
Remember to stay neighborly. Talk to your neighbors. Have fun with them. Drink a beer.
Yeah, there you go. Dan's taking over because I can't remember because I'm very drunk.
Throw us on whenever you're doing some house projects.
Cutting grass.
Hanging out with your neighbors.
Yep.
If you just want to listen to us while you're driving, but don't drink.
Don't drink.
Drink when you get home.
There you go.
And then throw us back on. We could use all the views we can get, honestly, you know?
Awesome. Yep.
But, tell your friends, your family,
Neighbors.
your neighbors, your long-lost cousins that you don't talk to anymore.
Yes.
Tell your coworkers. Tell the random guy on the street that's, like, tweaking out.
Play us at your block party.
We should do a Halloween block party.
Okay, cool. Like it.
We're never going to end.
That sounds really
Okay,
good.
We're never going to
That
end
sounds
this
really,
episode.
all right.
Okay. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Maybe, possibly, hopefully.
Maximum effort, high energy. Love you guys.
Push it to the max. Take 5.
All
Love
right,
you.
He said the last word.
Hey there. It's your drunk neighbors here with an important message. After a few drinks, you might feel like a superstar, but driving, that's a hard no. You might think that you're okay, but you're not. So if you've been drinking, please do us a favor. Just get a ride, find a sober pal, or chill on the couch. Please drink responsibly, know your limits. Us and your future self will thank you. If you or anybody you know struggles with alcohol or substance abuse, please call 1-800-662-HELP. That's 1-800-662-4357 and get help today. Stay safe, everybody.